What? Biggie. What? Okay.
Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. We are finally installing that epic steering wheel that is right here on the ZR1. I can't wait to get that freaking thing on there. If you guys did not see my new wheel yet, it is from Carbon Steer, custom made for me. Blue stitching to match the blue accents on my car. LED shift light, full gloss carbon. It's good. Go stealth mode here for vlogging. Oh wait, up top, stealth. Got it. I love how you can hear the whine. Huracan. Wait, I never hear the supercharger whine because it's so loud, but when I put it in stealth mode, I can hear it. So many people have been DMing me and sending me emails and everything asking about what I'm going to do with my C8 and if I'm going to cancel it. Am I getting this car coming out? And that is the C8 Z06. It has been spied testing, and from the audio we can deduce that it has a flat plane crank or a cross plane crank V8. Drivers said that. I think Motor Trend said that. They said it's going to have about 600 horsepower. I don't see that happening. However better it might be because of the mid-engine layout, I don't see them making a Z06 with 50 less horsepower than the C7 version had. Don't think it's going to happen. So I think it's going to be either supercharged eventually, and maybe it's not yet for testing, or it's going to be a twin turbo V8. I really think it's going to have a lot of power. I think it's going to have at least 700, if not more, and a mid-engine dual clutch supercar with 700 horsepower is going to be a monster. That vehicle was spied testing with a Porsche GT2 RS. And if you guys know anything about the GT2 RS, it is a fast car. The fact that the C8 Z06 was testing with a GT2 RS, that's a great thing because the GT2 is such a fantastic car. I think it still has the record for the fastest lap on the ring ever for any production car. How does that affect me and the channel and all you guys? Well, I am 110% getting one, but I'm not canceling my C8 to wait for one. You know, I think we're still a year and a half out from Z06 deliveries. It's gonna be quick, but that's a lot of time for content and fun with the C8. It won't really lose much value, so I can get one, drive it, sell it. I won't lose like a ton of money. So although I am getting a C8 Z06, I'm not canceling my C8. You know, I knew about the Z06 a long time ago, not like, oh, I'm so cool. But, you know, I figured that a C8Z would be coming out within a year and a half. And I knew that. You know, it's not like I saw this news now, like, oh, there really is a C8 Z06. Now, of course there was going to be a C8 Z06. Brett Whitmore Chevrolet, if you guys want a C8 Corvette, I mean, they're all sold out for quite some time now. But if you want one, hit up my man Matt Beaver. If you want a C8 Z06, I don't think he's taken deposits on those yet. I think it's a little premature for that, but I mean, might as well get on the list while you can. Still got my auto show pass. Look at that. VIP. Oh, the VIP. I'm a VIP. So the car's back there, and hopefully it's going well. I don't want to watch it get torn apart. I'm just I'm in here, so hopefully it's good. I think it will be. While we're waiting on the ZR1, Beaver's like, have you ever driven a Bolt? And I was like, I don't even know what a Bolt is, dude, but we're driving it now. Punch it. Dude! It's actually like really...
It's really quick.
It sounds like a roller coaster.
Yeah, it's quick.
I love that noise where it was like, yeah, it was like a little wind-up noise. We're in the Bolt.
Big screen.
The screen is really nice. Dude, if I lived in a city,
yeah,
I would actually be totally about this car. Look at that. That graphic is sick. This is there's no gas engine at all.
Full electric.
Full electric.
Let's turn left right in here after this telephone, or before this telephone pole.
Okay. Just so weird that there's no sound.
None.
It's throwing me off. Like, oh, this is sick. There's even traction control.
Yeah, you'll
turn
need
that
it
off immediately.
Yeah.
Is it? You think I need the traction control?
No, you can definitely chirp them.
Are you serious?
Oh my god, yeah. Dude, it's 100% torque. The second you push the pedal to the floor, like.
All right, we're gonna get an acceleration here. You don't have to worry like, oh, I keep flooring it. Am I gonna break the car? No, it's electric, so you can do that every single time.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, this thing is awesome.
They're fun to drive. Like, I never really thought I would like it, but
yeah,
I actually do like driving.
That's upset. Like city stoplight to stoplight. Yeah. I like the interior
it's
too.
Like
it's
white carbon fiber kind of look.
Go. I love the noise. I feel like it's 0 to 60 in like
127 kilowatts.
4 or 5 seconds, which is pretty fast.
But it feels like a roller coaster.
Yeah, the Bolt,
right?
I'm about the Bolt. I bet we can. I bet we can turn around right here.
Heated seats, luxury. Yeah, it's so fun.
Low center of gravity. Probably handles pretty good.
Yeah.
Bolt, baby.
You didn't even do that sport button.
There's a sport mode.
Maybe, yeah. I just realized that, to be quite honest.
People don't even know.
Yeah.
Like GM doesn't advertise. Nobody even knows. I did not know this car existed. I did not know GM had a all-electric vehicle. I like it.
1 hour later.
You ready, bud?
Yeah, buddy.
Beaver already saw it. It's freaking sick.
It's sweet.
So you're telling me if I do something
up.
else, okay? That is so
and
cool.
Then you have the settings. Push the right button, your control.
Okay.
Watch.
Oh wow. Engine
power.
Engine power. Okay. Temp. Boost. Oh my god, that is so cool.
And that's what does that say?
100-kilometer timer. I
think it's for racing.
That says race, yeah. I love the RPM thing. Oh wait, well hold on. We're gonna rev it. We gotta do it right. There we go. Track mode.
That's so badass.
How cool is that, dude? All right, guys. Well, sadly, we're out of daylight, but the wheel looks incredible. It looks absolutely incredible. That screen is so cool. I'm gonna be looking at it the whole time. Oh my god, that looks so cool. I totally didn't think it was gonna be that cool, and I thought it would look like really, like, I don't know, like lame and corny, but it looks so absolutely sick. I'll show you guys more in the daylight. All right, next day, got the wheel hooked up, and I have to say, this thing is just so freaking cool. I have been playing with it. This is actually 2 days since that night, because Whistle and Diesel came over. It was a whole thing. And I have been playing with this wheel the whole time. I absolutely am totally in love with it. One thing I do want to mention, you can turn this off. And that was actually one thing I was kind of worried about. You know, I didn't want, you know, there might be times where I don't want the whole light thing if I'm driving at night or whatever, and I just want to keep my eyes adjusted. It is a little bright, which is good. I mean, that's what you want. But if you're on like a long road trip or something, you can turn this off. So you don't have to have that all the time. You can turn off the lights and the screen. But so far I've kept it on. It's super fun. Even in the daylight, you can easily see the green lights and all. It's really cool. Again, what impressed me is the build quality of the wheel. It's really heavy. It has an OEM feel to it. The carbon looks beautiful. All the stitching. They actually give you a little swatch of the Alcantara, and they give you the leftover roll of the stitching, which is really cool. That's in the box inside. But the wheel, I mean, take a look at that. It is, I mean, that is a proper supercar wheel. That really is what I think the ZR1 needed. The hand grips feel really good as well. Like all these grips here. It has kind of like a little right there. You can see it's smooth, then comes out. Feels really nice. The paddles have a good feel as well. So yeah, basically OEM quality and feel, which you want, but just a little bit better. In fact, not a little better, a lot better. I love the RPM thing that actually shows you your exact RPM there. And I can change that to mile per hour, but I don't know how yet. Right now it's reading kilometers per hour. But it's really cool seeing the RPM just at idle kind of go back and forth with an exact number, because here it looks like it's the same exact number all the time. It's bouncing a little bit, but it's really cool to actually see your exact RPM, how fast your engine is spinning. And that's all data from the OBD2, so that's 100% accurate. 370Z. And on the highway, I'll show you how the lights work when you get up there in the rev range. So so cool. So the lights climb in green and the last one's in red, and then when you get to red line it flashes red at you to shift. Now I don't have that set yet, but I got to do that as well. I just haven't had time to like play with it, but it climbs all the way to the top as you saw, and then it blinks red when you set the shift light button. It's super cool. I just love the way that looks. It's awesome. I mean, it really is like a race car F1 wheel, and of course it still shows you the RPMs the whole time. I truly love it. This is one of the best mods I've ever done to a car. It's so me. I built the wheel and it feels so good, and I love the blue accents, and you know, it matches my personality and my car so well. It's just really cool. They are a little pricey if you want all the bells and whistles. You know, $1,000, $1,200 is not cheap for a wheel. But you could get one for about $800 custom made without the LED stuff, and I feel like that's a really good deal. It really makes a huge difference in the car. A steering wheel is a great investment. It's one of those things where nothing else on the inside is going to make the car look cooler or more updated than a wheel. Like if you see an old Porsche with an updated wheel, you don't notice the rest of the car's old. Same thing with a Gallardo. If you have an old Gallardo with a Gen 1 wheel, it looks really old. But if you put a new wheel in there, suddenly like the interior looks better. So I think the wheel just transforms the whole car. Not that my car was old to begin with, but that like I said, that's a proper supercar wheel, and it really completes the look, and it just matches all the other carbon I have. So for me, it was totally worth it. If you want to get one yourself, check out Carbon Steer. Super cool. And I'm gonna keep playing with it. If you enjoyed this one, give it a big thumbs up. Take care and have a great night, guys.